The story in Manna in the desert. As first light touched the desert gentle as mothers waking children, something remarkable lay upon the ground, precious as morning pearls. Around the camp, numerous as quiet prayers, small round things rested on the sand, delicate as fallen petals. The dew had settled, peaceful as blessing, and as it lifted soft as rising incense, it revealed this gift, mysterious as dreams, yet real as sunrise. The morning air hung still as temple courts, while the people emerged from their tents, quiet as flowers opening to dawn. Their whispers floated up gentle as morning mist. "What is it?" they asked, their voices soft as wind through palm fronds. For this sight was strange as starlight at noon, yet beautiful as promises fulfilled. Moses spoke smooth as honey flowing from combs, explaining this gift precious as life itself. "This is the bread which the Lord has given you to eat," he said, his voice peaceful as evening prayer. The words settled over them gentle as dew, teaching them of divine provision steady as mountain springs. The small round substance, white as morning light, tasted sweet as wafers made with honey. It lay upon the ground delicate as frost, yet sustained them strong as temple foundations. Each morning it appeared fresh as garden herbs, providing food pure as divine love, regular as heartbeats. They learned to gather it early, before sun grew warm as summer noon. Each one collected according to their need, measured as carefully as temple offerings. Some gathered much, numerous as sand grains, while others gathered little, precious as counted coins. Yet when measured in their tents, peaceful as evening ritual, each had exactly enough, perfect as divine mathematics. This daily bread taught them trust gentle as shepherds care. They could not store it overnight, save as sacred Sabbath preparation. It arrived regular as sunrise, fresh as morning joy, teaching them dependence precious as inherited wisdom. Each day they learned anew that divine provision flows natural as springs in desert places, in evening shadows soft as prayer veils. Those who tried storing extra portions learned gentle lessons. They kept manna, precious as morning gifts, yet defying natural rhythms, would not last peaceful as stored grain. By morning it had spoiled, teaching them trust fresh as dawn, reliance steady as northern stars. Only on the sixth day, preparation flowing smooth as well-planned feasts, could they gather double portions. This extra measure, numerous as evening stars, would keep fresh as temple bread through the Sabbath, holy as divine rest. The seventh day dawned quiet as fulfilled promises, while the people remained in their tents peaceful as sleeping gardens, through seasons turning gentle as prayer beats through fingers. This pattern continued steady as breath. Summer winds blew warm as mother's love. Winter nights settled cold as mountain streams. Yet every morning brought bread fresh as mercy. The manna fell regular as heartbeats, provision flowing endless as divine grace. They learned to recognize its appearance, familiar as sunrise, yet mysterious as dreams. Small as coriander seed, white as morning frost, it lay upon the desert floor, delicate as scattered pearls. Its taste remained sweet as honey, satisfying as waters from sacred springs, nourishing as love's own food. Moses instructed Aaron, his words flowing peaceful as evening wisdom, to preserve a portion precious as remembered miracles. A golden jar, beautiful as temple vessels, would hold this sample pure as morning light. Future generations, numerous as stars in desert skies, would see this evidence of divine care steady as mountain foundations. For 40 years the manna fell gentle as daily blessing, numerous as moments in desert wandering. It taught them faith natural as breathing, trust smooth as worn paths, reliance precious as inherited gold. Through this daily bread, they learned divine love flows constant as rivers, regular as seasons, faithful as promises kept. As evening settles around us soft as prayer shawls, let us gather the wisdom from this ancient story, precious as collected manna. Like dew touching desert ground, these lessons still fall gentle as divine whispers upon our own lives, teaching us trust fresh as morning light. We too walk through wilderness seasons, time stretching vast as desert horizons, yet divine provision remains steady as northern stars, flowing natural as springs in dry places. Each day brings its own bread, numerous as mercies, fresh as garden herbs at dawn.